I'm back, kind of, from the most excruciating root canal hell week I've ever had in my whole life. When you're in tooth pain, all you really can do is sit around and watch TV and try not to be overwhelmed by the all-consuming darkness that is the pain that's happening in your mouth. So, I have been watching Naruto for the first time ever in my life. And I am fucking invested. And I have thoughts and opinions, and I need to rant about Naruto for a minute. And listen to me. If any of you spoil anything for me, I will ban you. I will block you. I will find out your name on all of the social medias, and I will ban you on every single account that I have, that I never want to see your face ever again, okay? I've been sick with mouth pain. For the first time in my entire life, I've been watching a show. And that show is called Naruto. Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation. I have thoughts and opinions, and I need somebody to listen to me. Because I am emotionally invested after the episode that I just watched. First of all, let me just start with the main cast. Where is he? This man. I hate to admit it. I think I might be Naruto. Like, I was like, oh, I'm cool and mysterious like Sasuke, or I'm like strong and hip like Kakashi or whatever. No. The more Naruto talks and speaks and acts, I think that I might be Naruto. I have unironically started saying, believe it, in real life. In normal conversations. With people who do not watch Naruto and in no reference of what I'm saying. It's how I'm ending sentences now. And I don't know how to stop. So, like, here's my thing. I get his thing. He's like, I don't fucking understand. Like, everybody in the world knows that he, like, absorbed this, like, nine-tailed fox, and nobody wants to tell him? Is he, like, the only... This is not up for debate. This is just my thoughts and where I'm at currently in the show. He absorbed this fox. He's, like, a secret furry, and, like, everybody knows but him? And so, like, he released it one time during, like, the bridge fight. So glad the bridge fight is over, because I was about to give up on Naruto because that shit was dragged out for so long. I was like, this is so boring. Every episode, I'm like, this is it. They're finally gonna fight. No. Oh my god, maybe the next one, they're finally gonna fight. Nope, just a horrifying backstory of an abused child who has no purpose in life but to, like, care for this other person. Like, stand up! Live for yourself or something. So yeah, he has like this weird fox inside of him and like can be released sometimes. I don't know. So that is a little confusing to me right now. That is what it is. This moody bitch needs to fucking appreciate his friends around him, because he is going to push everybody away if he keeps acting the way that he is acting. He is so rude and he shows like zero fucking emotion. And I don't, like, he's like a part of some sort of like bloodline clan that is like super cool or whatever, and his brother like did something awful to him. I don't think I know what that is yet, but they keep talking about it and they keep alluding to it or something. And I'm like, okay, that I guess makes somewhat of sense, is why he's so broody or whatever. And then he got bit by some creepy fucking snake man, and now he has like this like itchy scar on his like thing that like turns him into some sort of like Dalmatian randomly, like during the forest fight or whatever it is, the forest of death fight. I don't know. And then he like got like knocked out. I didn't even get to like play in the Chunin exams, but he still like gets to go onto the Chunin exams. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. He is moody and he's sassy, and I don't know. I don't get everybody's obsession with him. Speaking of obsession with him, stand up, Sakura. What is wrong with you? That man does not want you. He wants nothing to do with you. If I had to take a shot for every time she went, oh, Sasuke, underneath her breath, and nothing else happened with her in the episode, I would be an alcoholic, I think. I would be dead. I hope that we explore this like random inner angry monologue character that shows up sometimes, whatever it is, where her like inner thought, where she's like, I'm having a horrible day, and then her inner thoughts are like, fucking Sasuke, and I'm like, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So it turns out I am in love. I didn't think I knew what love felt like anymore. And then all those feelings came back to me. Whatever they did with this man when they wrote him, perfection. I have no notes, zero whatsoever. I will say I need the masks to stay on. I need that eye covered up. It gives me the willies and the heebie-jeebies. I need him to keep his eye covered up. But everything else, I have no issues with Kakashi. Love him. 10 out of 10. I could get into a whole rant on the Chunin exams, but I will not bore you with all of that because I just finished the Chunin exams last night. I finished the Chunin exams last night. That shit was so fucking good. I'm so invested in this show now. I cried last night. You know what? I'm going to show you why I cried. Here is the person that made me bawl my eyes out last night. I would do anything for this man. This is the sweetest. I was in legit. I'm gonna talk about the whole fight, actually. You know what? Fuck it.
The boy.
Hold on. Where is the image that I need?
Man.
I have real emotions for this man. His whole backstory, I was in legit fucking tears. And I watched his fight with Gaara. This is the fight that got me hooked on the show officially. Gaara versus Rock Lee. You are fucking high. You are telling me that Rock Lee is able to do this like hidden like jutsu or whatever it is that they do, like this hidden move that's like banned to unblock 5 of the chakra blockers that like most people can't do after it being banned. Being the first person to ever hit Gaara apparently ever in his life, and he lost because of some fucking sand? Because of his stupid weird fucking peanut that he has on his back that he turned into sand to like cushion his fall. I've never been more pissed in my and he can, I'm telling you, don't spoil anything. And then he fucking grabs Rock Lee with fucking sand coffin or whatever it is, and everybody's like, oh, he can never fight again. He'll never be a ninja ever again in my life. If that happens, I am going to write an essay and I'm going to email somebody in charge. I don't know. How old is this show? Are they even working there anymore? I'm gonna email somebody. I'm gonna be pissed. He better be able to be a ninja again because he deserves it. I'm gonna start crying. He got up when he was fucking unconscious and he was still fighting, and like that made me cry again. And I've also been in pain for like the last week, so my emotions are really high. When he fucking dropped those weights in the fight, my face, I was, and Guy was just like, this is it. This is what I've been telling for. Like, I was so fucking hyped. And then when they do that, what is the noise? Hold up. When they go, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, that one. I'm just gonna put my whole rant on YouTube and people will be forced to listen to me. Where is the other one I need to talk about? Where is he? I'm gonna show you my most hated person. Hold on. Here's my person that I most currently hate ever in this entire show. This little fucking Chucky looking ass, no hot eyebrow having fucking weirdo. Get out of here. He already creeped me out anyways. Like, I already had a weird icky feeling about him, and the fact that he was the one to take bushy brow down, that was what sent me over the edge. I want this man gone. And like, I don't know what his deal is. Don't fucking tell me. Like, he is so he's so ick. And I don't know what his, I don't like him. He's mean to his brother and sister. I also just found out that part of it, what is he, the Sand Village? I also just found out the 2 people on his sand team are his brother and sister, and they're like afraid of him. I don't know. I get like weird creepy, possessed, like, little brother vibes from him. And he did, like, this gross thing with his mouth when he was, like, shedding his gross sand armor, where he was like, and that, oh, I got the, ooh, my arm, my hair stood up on my arm. I was like, this is awful. And I don't know, just the fact that he took Bushy Brow down, that was what killed me. But I watched all of the Chunin exams, and about to start season, I guess, 3, I guess. Thoughts on Neji? Oh God, what you want my thoughts on all the Chunin exam people? So I just needed to talk a little bit about that. I didn't want to bore you with this fucking rant of like these people I've met for the first time. Which one is Neji again? Ow! Oh! Hold on. Yeah, I have some thoughts on him. This fucking anger issue having asshole. I thought that Hinata was his sister. It turns out they're like just a part of the same village and like they're like kind of related, but I don't know what the relationship is. But he was legit trying to fucking kill Hinata during the thing. And like that, and she was just like trying her best, and he's like, no, I think I'm gonna kill you now. Like, fuck this guy. He has anger issues, and they do like this weird thing with their eyes, and they have like they pulsate or whatever, I guess. I don't know. So like that creeps me out a little bit. I think that he has anger issues. And I don't know who's the other person. Was it Rock Lee a part of their team? No. Who are the teams? It's this guy, Hinata, and who? Is it Rock Lee? 10-10. 10-10 is forgettable. Nobody cares about 10-10. And the other Gaara's sister or whatever, they fought. That's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, this guy has anger issues and he tried to kill his own cousin. So I'm not hype on him. I don't like him. I don't know. Shikamaru? God, which one is that? What's his name? Shikamaru? Or whatever his name is? Shikamaru. Yeah, he's a part of it's Ino and Joji. Is that the two that he's a part of? That's his team? Yes, I got it right. Okay. And they're also a part of the Leaf Village. I don't know, he's just kind of like, there's nothing really special about him so far to me. Like, I think Ino's got like the most, like out of each group, everybody stands out a little bit more, and Ino stands out the most to me. And that's just because that like, her and Sakura have like that background, I guess, but he's just like, I don't know. You're crazy. And then nothing, I don't know. Nothing super of note of him so far. I don't know. I assume that there will be stuff about him later, but as it stands right now, I have no feelings. I have no feelings either way towards him. Nothing intense. But I did just finish just the Chunin exam, so I assume that it takes a little bit of time. So, yeah, he's just a sleepy little guy. He's just like, everything is awful, I guess. Also, speaking of the Chunin exams, can we talk about that fucking shitty-ass ending to the Chunin exams? It was over in 2 Joji and the fucking wacky, whaley, inflatable, arm-flailing tube man guy, the guy with no arms. It was over in 2 seconds. There was no, and like, why was the Rock Lee and Gaara not the end to the entire season? It took 2 seconds and nothing. Is that his name? Shino? Ugh, that guy. I don't know. That's just, no. Oh, I'm not done with the Chunin exams. I'm done with level 2 of the exams, I guess. And so now we have to wait a month before level 3. The prelims, I just finished. Hinata and Ino. I feel like, I wonder, like, she's just so, like, fucking feeble and sad. She's like a little weird rabbit that is just, like, she doesn't speak up very loud or anything. Like, she doesn't do much, and she's just, like, kind of like a weakling. Just like, I don't know, I'm gonna try my heart. And then nothing ever came out of that. And so I think that she's just a sweet little rabbit, and there's just, I worry for her in this like environment that she's being put in. Like, these people are mean and awful, and I feel like she's not built for that. Like, I just want to protect her. Like, I want to take her out and like she can come sit with me and we can watch it together. I don't want her fighting. I don't think that she should be fighting. I think that we should be go and getting like nuggets and hanging out. Yeah, getting chicky nuggets and hanging out. Yeah, she's built different, and the built different is not built good. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe she like has some secret power that like unleashes. Also, Naruto is denser than a fucking bowl of oatmeal. The fact that he does not, I don't know if he just like has no, how old are these? Are they middle school kids? They have no idea that she's any interest in him. Not any at all. Naruto has a brick for a brain. Where he's just like, why is she always staring at me? And she's like fucking like goo goo gaga over him, and he has no idea. I don't know. I worry for her. I'm scared that she's gonna get hurt as time goes on. And so I hope that she, I don't know, she finds her place in these exams and nothing bad happens to her. And I don't know. I just think that she's a sweet little baby, and I hope that she gets protected. Who's the other one? Oh, Ino Yamanaka. Is that how you say it? Only slightly better than Sakura at this point. The coolest thing both of these two have done at the current state that I'm in of watching the show is chop off their hair in the middle of a fight. That is it. And then they keep fighting over Sasuke, who wants nothing to do with either of them. That part blows my mind. Like, girls, stand up. Focus on training and beat these people's asses. I want one of them to win. I don't know. Ino is just like, she's got like this, I think, here's what I think. Here's what I personally think. I think Ino and Sakura need to stop this fucking little back and forth thing, forget about Sasuke, and just kiss. There is some, I don't know. I want them to be together. That's who I think belong together at this current point in watching the show. Like, who gives a fuck about Sasuke? Like, I don't know. That's just, they were roommates, and they were roommates. So, I don't know. Ino, so far, like, the girls are not, like, doing it for me. Like, there's not, like, I mean, I'm scared for Hinata. There's, Ino and Sakura, who are just, like, kind of there, I guess, whatever. But, I don't know. I hope something picks up with them. All right, that was my rant. Sorry for the tangent. But the Rock Lee fight got me invested, and I'm invested in him, and I hope he does everything that he ever wants in his whole life. Where is he? Guy Sensei? I lost my train of thought. Where was I? I was talking about this guy. I like this guy. I love him and Rock Lee. I don't understand his weird, like, every time Kakashi, like, moves or does something, he's like, oh, Kakashi. Like, I don't know if they, like, go far back in, like, some weird rivalry that I don't know about. And, like, Kakashi seems completely, like, irrelevant about this dude. So, I don't know. I think that he either has a crush on him or they have, like, some long-standing beef that I'm not sure about. But I also think that they should just get it over with and kiss. I don't know. It's, like, some sort of weird bromance thing happening, and I don't know how to explain it. So, yeah, I love them both. 10 out of 10. Oh, I did that! I didn't even realize that Wait, I can't wink with that eye. I love a good enemies to lovers arc, so I hope that continues on, I guess. Anyways, that's my Naruto rant. I'm on the prelims of the Chunin. I didn't finish the Chunin exams. I guess I just finished the prelims of the Chunin exams, and I am starting season 3. I will keep you updated. To recap and to sum it all up, the show has me on a hook. I'm gonna keep doing updates. I forgot to cover the dude, whoever is next to Kakashi, forget his name. Don't really think I care about him all that much. And Rock Lee is the GOAT. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk.